we just took in this 2008 Winnebago View 24H, and it doesn't have a permanent sleeping area. Let's go check it out. Well, hello and welcome back to another RV walkthrough. As always, my name's Taylor Quayle. We're here at Padada RV Center in Tucson, Arizona. We have a very loud truck driving behind us right now, but we're gonna give this 2008 Winnebago View 24H a really good look. Full interior and exterior video walkthrough right here, and see what kind of cool features this thing has to offer. So first up, we're going to start with the compartments. You actually got an optional cooler compartment right here. Use this as an ice chest or a drink bin when you're hanging out with people. Got one little storage here that's actually under the dinette right there. It is accessible from inside. It's not full body paint. This is a decal coach, but overall, I mean, for an 08, the decals are in really good condition. A little bit of fading starting to happen on the gold stripes, but the red ones still look really good. It's actually quite surprising due to the age. All right, we got the back of your furnace right there. We should have some 110 receptacles right there. 6-gallon water heater, exhaust for the fridge. And of course, we got some tires down below. What size tires do we have? Let's see, 215 85 R16s. Yeah. And then a date code. Of course, there's not a date code on this sidewall. Let's go double check on the front tire really quick. And we do have one, 0917, so they're about 6 years old. In the back, we do have another option, which was a 3200 watt quiet diesel. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm thinking of a different RV. 3600 watt LP generator on this guy. It is a Cummins own-in. We'll double check the hours on the inside once we head in. And then you got a little storage right here. Decent little size. It's nice. It's not down below. It's a little bit higher, easier to access. And then your awning is I think it was a 12'6" awning, and it's a manual awning, so you do have to pull it out with that little awning bar I got hanging right there. But it's in good condition. You see a little bit, kind of couple little holes starting there, but they're not gone all the way through yet. Now you may hear some extra music or some very loud, gosh, motorcycle noise. There's some hooligans partying to the left of us. All right, and we got the back of the view. And I'm not sure on what this, it's either 3,500 or 5,000 for the hitch. We will definitely find out. 710 right there. And then here's the driver's side where the single slide out is. 30 amp power service cord goes in this little compartment. No auto transfer switch, so you got to plug her in. Then we got your dump station, outdoor shower, gray and black poles, fresh water inlet, water pump, and a water valve adjustment. Same Yokohama tires right there. Now, you don't have compartments that come out with the slide. You got propane on the left. This right compartment doesn't have a holder or anything, but it's just more access to that propane tank. And then it doesn't say how many gallons of propane is, so I will double check and hopefully put that on screen with the actual capacity. Shut that. Now, it's on the Dodge Sprinter 3500 chassis before Mercedes took over. It does have a 6-cylinder turbo diesel in it. I think it's the 154 horsepower engine. Well, that was the quick walkthrough of the exterior. Let's jump inside. Now this awning does go out a fair bit further, and you can adjust the pitch. So right now I have it down pretty low, so you can see it actually hits on the door, so you've got to be careful of that. But it's just because I want to show more of the awning with the other coach right next to us. All right, as we walk in, you're greeted with the slide for the couch. You got the rear kitchen, rear bath, and then a little dinette right here. Up front, pretty standard 3500 Sprinter cab. And then the overhead bunk. So we'll be able to check out all of this. Let's actually start up front. Another option, leatherette front seats. They don't twist or turn, but they are leather and they're in excellent condition. You got, you know, actually looks like they may have had a little cat or a dog. You got a little bit of marks right there, but honestly, the rest of the seat looks really good. All right, so we already got it running. We are sitting at 46,351 miles. And then everything else is a pretty standard cab. Does have the little carpet down below as a cover. Has that kind of heavy duty plastic stuff down there, material, in case you are tracking in a whole bunch of dirt and grime. This is technically your main sleeping area, this overhead bunk. Now this will lift up into place on some struts. You do have a little kind of tie down on either side, but this is your biggest and main sleeping area. There is a ladder for it under the couch. We'll see that in a second. Right above that, you have a day and night shade screen cover, and this will open. Oh, you can't really see. Oh, it's gonna be bright. Push that button, lift it up, and you can actually open that skylight. We're gonna shut that because that is bright. All right, your slide out only houses your couch. Couch is actually a jackknife sleeper, so you lift up and pull out. But before we do that, you can see that ladder and some storage down there. So second main sleeping area. Dinette will technically be your third. They're gonna say 6 people can sleep in here on paper. Probably more like 4 adults, bigger adults, a couple kids. Now, you got locking cabinet doors throughout this whole dang thing, which I absolutely love. And these are very, very solid doors. You know, these older coaches, they're just built so well. It is a carpeted ceiling for sound suppressant reason. Not my favorite thing, but the way it was stored, you don't touch it and then it feels like it's snowing in here because it's all dry and brittle. All right, so before we get to the kitchen, let's take a quick peek at the dinette. So standard booth dinette, drop the table down, use the cushions as your sleeping area. This is that access that we saw from the outside. You can see some of the light there. And then up top, a whole bunch more locking cabinets. You got your Jensen multimedia device behind this one for the TV right there. And then a little bit more storage and some satellite connections up there for that TV. Now, of course, we got to check on my printouts. Currently selling this coach for $59,995. You can see 46,320 miles, total length 24 feet 6 inches, 34 fresh, 33 black, 27 gray, 13.5 BTU AC unit, your actual floor plan, and then straighten out phones, weights and measurements, and then the highlighted options are your options. All right, so there's that. And that's pretty much the galley area except for the kitchen. So in the kitchen, we got a whole bunch of cabinetry, locking cabinets, big cabinet up top right here. See, it goes all the way to the left. It is only a single sink, but it's nice and big for a single sink. Little twist style opener here for the window. And then some good storage under the sink too. 4 drawers. They even give you a little sponge area there with the sink area. And then 2 more down below. This drawer is the biggest one in this kitchen. 3 burner stovetop with the hood, light, and fan. And then your convection microwave. Slide control, master slide switch, water heater, holding water tanks, generator. Ooh, it's kind of hard for you guys to see that. Let's see. 196.9 hours on the genset. Level testers and your water pump control. Right across, you got your Norcold 3-way fridge and freezer. To the right of that, we got your pantry, and it's pretty deep. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves in here. Breaker box down below the fridge. Well, let's point out this floor. So you got a little bit of carpet in here. Doesn't look too bad. Once we put the carpet machine on it, it's going to fluff up even more. But look at this. I'm not even sure what to call this style floor here, but it's almost like a laminate, but it's a very stylized laminate. No rips or tears or holes in it, and it looks really good. It's pretty much throughout the whole coach, all the way into the bathroom, except for that slide out area. Speaking of the bathroom, here it is. And then we got a shower to the right. Does also have a wardrobe kind of bar in there if you want to use that. You'll see more wardrobe behind us. You got that door right there. It's It's a little sketchy, a little loud, but there's also a skylight up there so taller people can fit, and a fantastic fan right above our head. Toilet is just plastic. Another locking cabinet with some good storage under the little baby sink. And then of course your medicine cabinet. And then this last, wardrobe storage. You can see this thing does dip back a little bit to the right there. Ooh, we got a little some info from the manufacturer here. All right. So that's, I mean, it was pretty quick. It's on a very big coach, only less than 25 foot. So let's get this slide in and check it out and see how it is when we travel. Oh, slide control's back there. All right, so here we are with the only slide in. Really, all you lose is a little bit of width. You probably can't put out the jackknife sleeping area, but you still got the dinette and then the overhead area. But once you sidestep that, everything in the kitchen, nothing changes. Fully accessible to the fridge and the bathroom. And even trying to get up top, you know, putting the ladder up might be a pain, but you could still get up there by just doing a little boost jump right there off that couch. All right, I got everything closed up, so let's see how it looks while you're traveling. Wait for these things steps to come out. All right, so the passenger side isn't gonna look too much different, but your driver's side should look quite a bit different. Make sure I don't hit my head on a slide. So there you go. If you guys have any questions, I'll put all my contact info on the screen right now. You can call me, text me, email me. Don't page me, I don't got one of those. Thank you so much for viewing. If you have any comments, leave them down below in the comment section and I will try to respond to them as soon as possible. Have a great day. Thanks for viewing.